There we go. Welcome, welcome. Hi, everyone. We're going to have fun tonight. Oh, I forgot my list. I got to get my list. Be right back. Oops, oops, oops. Sorry. Forgot my list. All right, let's start again. Welcome, welcome. Forgot my list. I got to have my list. I can't keep this all in my head, that's for sure. All right, oh, look, so many people are here. Hi, everyone. So nice to see you all. Not see you literally, but to see you here. Good evening. Hello, Missouri, Tennessee, California. That means a lot of different places. Grand Junction, Colorado, all over. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're going to have some fun tonight. Um, you know, I never know quite how to start this, but or how much time to be friendly or how much time to get to it. But y'all know that I like to be friendly. Y'all know that. We got stuff to do, so let's get to it. Can you hear me? Everybody can hear me okay? All right. I even remembered to I forgot my list, but I remembered to put my microphone on. Oh, she's back. Sherry's back from the student trip. Oh my goodness. So that's a long story. We won't talk about that. But anyway, welcome home. Welcome home. All right. All right, so welcome. So I'm going to talk about 5 different categories tonight that I see in the stores. And I'm going to explain to you a process that I go through. And for some reason, it seems like it's important for you to know this. But anyway, I always shop before I buy fabrics. Whenever I know I'm going in to buy fabrics, I feel like it's really important to shop. So that's one time when I shop. And the reason I do that, and the reason I kind of came up with this idea of doing this, is because this is what I actually do before I buy fabrics, because I want to make sure that I'm buying fabrics that are actually in the store. So I go shopping, I see what's out there, I kind of make my list, and then I'm looking for those particular fabrics so that when we make stuff, we can make it and look current. Okay? Hi, everybody. So that's kind of what gave me an idea of, you could just go shopping with me, or I could kind of see it. But as the fabrics come in, it's really fun to know that we've got the fabrics here, we've got the patterns, we've kind of got it all to where you can really make a lot of the things you see, and for a fraction, just a fraction of the price. Okay, so I'm going to go over to my other program. Everybody can hear me, everybody can see, we're all good. I'm going to go into pictures. So like I said, there's 5 areas I'm going to cover tonight. And the very first is plaids. I actually put some plaids up today because I wanted you to have some plaids. Plaids have gone really, really fast. They're really fun. All you do, there's 2 match points that you always want to match plaids at. They're at the bottom, the hem. So you want to line up the hems together, and then underneath the arm to the sleeve. Very easy to do. Very simple. And then when you're sewing, I always baste first, or I use that invisible thread, that fusible thread. I still haven't gotten that up online, you guys. I'll get that up online. It's a fusible thread. You just lay it in the plaid, then you press it, and then you can see if the plaids line up before you sew. It's a little fun tool that makes it a little bit easier to see if it's going to line up, especially if you're serging. It's kind of nice to have it. All right, so plaids are really a big deal. And if you don't feel comfortable with plaids, doing them straight like this, you can always do them on the bias. This is a jacket. This is like a little jean jacket. It's from Acris, short sleeve little jean jacket. I just think it's adorable. And again, look at the pricing. The pricing is just so expensive. So this is just a fun thing to know, that plaids are very in, and just cute. And you can see this little jean jacket, but you could definitely wear it as a blouse. All right, and this last one, is that adorable? Oh my goodness, it's so cute. Look at that little white top. You could put sleeves if you're a sleeve wearer. I'm a sleeve wearer. You could put sleeves on it. And then, of course, notice her just little casual shoes. Those maxi skirts are really strong for fall. Make it now. You can continue it through. Those 2 plaids I put up, I don't know what the numbers are, but they're just adorable. It'd be perfect for this. You could do this with a yoga skirt. Just make it a little bit larger than you need it to be. And then just do gather the waist. Very simple. Very, very simple to do. Okay? Okay, then the next section I want to go into is we're going to go into lace. We're seeing a lot of lace. And as you can see, it's paired with jeans. So I put up a black lace. I don't know if it's yesterday. Can't remember the days. You guys are all running in together. But anyway, the black lace I think is really, I just love it. I've made a black lace top here. I made an outfit, but I figured if I wore it, you couldn't really even see it. So I want you to notice, and even I did black lace, but there's also white lace. White lace has gotten really popular also. Another good example. Here's the fabric. 8338 is the new black lace. But it looks good with jeans, pants. There's so many things you can wear it with. That short length there, you can wear it with a skirt. Now what I did is because I made an example, I went ahead and took a picture of the example. It's right here, but I know you wouldn't be able to see it. So when I put this on, and it's just cute as can be on. It's really, I love this top. It is, there's parts you can see through. So I just put a little black tank underneath it, and it works great. Just can't, I just love it. I just love it. I don't know what else to say. This is pattern number 621 is your pattern number. And that is the Elise blouse. It's a PBS fit to stitch pattern. Isn't that cute? Just adorable. I need to check over and see if there's any questions on there. Is that Patty's top you have on? Yes, 120 is the one I have on. Okay, so then what I did is because I'd actually put these 2 up together. That's the pant that goes with it. Is that cute? I just think it's so cute, you guys. And I'm telling you, yes, I made them for me, and they're so cute on. They're just really cute on. The pant is, well, it's behind the picture, so it doesn't really matter. I've got the fabric there so that you can see what that is. That's got a little bit of gold stripe in it. So the whole reason I did that, and it's linen, that pant is a black with a black linen with a gold stripe through it, is because gold tops are really, really popular. So my thinking was I made this gold top. And yes, this is 120 Patty's top. It's also a PBS fit to stitch pattern, but it looks so cute with these pants too. So I've got a new pair of pants, and I made 2 quick little tops, and I've got a whole little cluster going there. And this gold matches really well. I don't have the plaid in here. The plaid's in the other room. But anyway, with that one of those plaids has a little bit of gold in there. So again, if you look at the gold tops, what you see is they can be worn with black pants. You can dress them up a little bit, but you also notice they're worn with jeans, or they're worn with a white pant. I have mine on with jeans, and a couple yards just makes a really cute little gold top. All right, so so the trend is the lace, and I did black. We also have a milk, if you wanted to do milk, because it's a great look also. And then the gold tops. Okay, next we're going to move into linen. Linen is so strong, and I realize that's not really a category per se of fashion, but it's so strong, it's so pervasive that I just have to mention it. I don't think I've ever seen so much linen in the store. It's good, it's positive. Oh, before I go into linens, I want to go into white jackets. White jackets can be done out of linen, but I want to spend some time I shouldn't say white jackets, white in general. This is a beautiful little shirt dress. I put the acris on there so that you could look it up and get a better look. I know this picture is not the best. I took a picture at the store, and neither one of them really turned out really good. But I'm going to give you a close-up of this fabric because it's very similar to well, we've got a couple fabrics. We've got this dot, this brown dot that I think would be adorable in. Little brown and white dots. And then we've got a linen that's this little purple and blue. And it's like, when I saw the dress originally, I thought, oh my gosh, it's like the exact same fabric. But that brown and white dot would be incredible. And then I put fabrics up there just so you could get an idea as somewhat what I was talking about. It is just a shirt dress, like pattern number 600, just a long, except made long and full at the bottom. This white jacket, again, these white jackets, and I've been wanting to make white jackets for quite some time. So actually what I did is I took this white fabric, and it's a cotton, it's a beautiful cotton, and the roll itself, it's kind of stiff. So what I did is I washed it in Coca-Cola. So that was my first step, was to wash it in Coca-Cola. And I keep mentioning all this to you because I'm surprised how many people still don't know about this. It's wonderful. But the difference as to how this feels is just, it's night and day. I mean, I cannot believe how soft it is. And it's very nice. It's very nice. So I'm going to wash it one more time before I cut it out and make it. But then I'll have my white jacket made next week. And I'm going to make 1,500 because if we go back to this white jacket here, let me see where it is. Yeah, that's just so cute. And I don't want a straight throw up my neck. I want it away from my neck a little bit. I just want to be able to wear it with everything. And I will be able to. That white little jacket, I could have shown you, golly, 20 pictures of white jackets. There's so many out there. And they're all different skill levels. They're all different visuals. They're just a lot of differences. We had a white cotton. It was a cotton hemp. And I'm trying to get more of it. I haven't heard back yet, but it's just the most perfect fabric for summer. Cotton hemp. I made kind of that out of it. I made a little 311. That wasn't 311. It's 320. I can't remember the pattern number. But anyway, I've just worn it. I mean, I hate to say I've worn it out because I haven't worn it out, but boy, I just love it. Gold tank under the black lace. Yes, that would be beautiful. What a great idea. Gold tank under the black lace. That would be really pretty. And yeah, linen is everywhere in Italy and Paris. It's everywhere here too, to be honest. I don't know. We have quite a bit of it though, so you really want to take advantage of it. Oh, the shirt dress, my side pockets don't look that good. And then I sewed the stand-up collar on upside down. That's okay. Just switch it around. Just have some patience. We filmed last week, PBS. You all know that. And when I look at those garments, all that comes to mind is how much patience they had with the putting together of those garments. It doesn't matter how long it took. They did it right, and they did it. So I think patience is a learned trait. We can all have it, and I think it's a good thing. How much Coca-Cola? I have a front loader, so I put 1 can in my soap dispenser, 1 can. If you have a top loader, you'll need 1 quart. Low water, no soap, just Coca-Cola, wash cycle. I mean, it's a remarkable difference between the two. Like, it's hard to believe they're even the same fabric. It's that soft, and it's beautiful. Yeah, so if you're doing a top loader, do a quart. Do a whole quart. A front loader, you only need 1 can. That's all. That will do it. Wash it, throw it in the dryer, and move on down the road. So if you notice this Eileen Fisher, this is very soft, but so what I'm trying to get across to you all is that white jackets, it doesn't really matter really that they're linen or not. I mean, I'm going to show you some linen. I mean, the first one was a linen. I'm sorry, I went the wrong way. This one was a linen. And this is Lafayette 148. So if you decide you want to look that one up, that's Lafayette 148. That one's about $1,500. So, you know, there's so much money we can save by watching these fabrics, watching these garments. It's really fun. It's really a lot of fun. Okay, so yeah, there's my top, and you're right, a gold underneath would be very, very pretty, very subtle. And again, you can see that gold stripe in the pant below, or maybe you can't. But I put the fabric number up there so that you could see the gold in there. Yeah, this is anyway, I love this top. I mean, it's comfortable as can be. And like I said, I put it on with jeans, but you could do a lot of different things. Okay, now I want to take a look at linen, just linen in general, because the trends were plaids, laces, and I put laces and gold tops. I kind of put those together. White jackets, linen. Linen is just huge. And I looked up the properties of linen, and it has every possible positive. It breathes. It resists insects. It has a wicking principle to it. There's just every positive with every fabric is in linen. And they're doing it to where it just doesn't wrinkle like it used to. So these newer linens are just really beautiful. We have this one, it's a gray. Oh, look at this. I almost made a whole outfit out of this. This linen is so beautiful. I can just see like even a top and pants, same thing, same fabric, just to do like a little cargo pant like that, you know, the pull-on cargo, and then just with classic blouse, like a short sleeve classic blouse. It'd just be adorable. And then if I wanted to, I could throw on a white jacket. If I didn't want to, I couldn't have to. And you can see that it would do so much. So I love the idea of taking the stripe and turning it on the bottom. I did not when I made mine. I let it just go down solid. And the reason whoops, I'm off camera. Sorry, here, let me turn this off. The reason I didn't turn it at the bottom is simply because I had done it before and I love the pants, but I just figured I'd already done it once. I just wanted these to be straight and easy. And so I chose not to. On this pant right here, this was a pant I saw in the store and I really like this. I love how that side is open. It just looks very summery and how there's just little ties. And you can make that as modest or as immodest as you wanted to. Just thought that was such a cute look. Okay, any chance you will get more of that lovely blue linen damask? It was sold out by the time I saw the video. No, I did buy that just last week. We just got that in last week, and I bought everything they had. They didn't have a lot of it, but it is gone. I'm sorry. Yeah, hello. Coke doesn't work for me. And yes, I use the real Coca-Cola. I tried using it, a 2-liter bottle in my top loader, and it didn't do a thing. And I did it twice. It must be my water. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've had so many positive responses from it. I mean, it clearly makes a difference between that and this. Try white vinegar, 1/4 cup in each wash of natural fabrics will keep fabric soft. No smell. All right, yeah, Pam, I mean, I've had so many positive responses on that, and I've done it myself many, many times. So I don't know what the difference would be, to be honest. I don't know why it wouldn't work, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, then the next ones I want to look at, oh, I'm sorry, these are still linen. I wanted you to see this because we have this really light color linen in. We have a really beautiful, that cream and striated. They're both really pretty. And I thought this was just a great way to show you, you know, all the way from monochromatic, pair it with a white shirt, a black top, and then denim, because denim is the next trend we're going to talk about, how popular denim is. And we have that beautiful 7 for All Mankind denim. So, and then I just wanted you to notice too how these shoes are changing. Very subtle, but you notice they go from a little more dressy to a little more casual. Same color though. That color shoe is going to be a great shoe for summertime. It's kind of a cognac leather. It's it's great to match with so many different, or brown. You could do either one. All right, and then this one, I don't want you to forget that brick. We have a couple of brick colored linens, and they would be beautiful just in a little casual shirt with jeans, dark tank like this. I think that's a great outfit. You can see that's a capri pair of jeans. Very easy way to make an outfit casual is to have that capri pair of jeans. And I just love the look of that. All right, let me just check questions to make sure. I use white vinegar also as a softener in regular wash. Love those linen pants. Good, 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 good. Appreciate the comments, you guys. Okay, then this next grouping I wanted you to see is denim. Oh, I wanted you to see this simply because I could not find it online. I saw it in the store. It's pattern number 123. It's Diane von Furstenberg's wrap dress, but if you look at pattern number 123, I probably should have cut it out and done it next to it. You can really see that it's exactly 123. It's amazing. Like I thought, okay, that's our pattern. So I took it so that you could see it's done in a dress. But I went back, it was at Neiman Marcus, and I went back online to try to find it online, and it was nowhere online. So I couldn't get, it's not the best picture, so I apologize, but I really wanted to just show you. But if you look at 123 and just a print, like a knit print, it'd be a home run. Be a great, great dress. Or top, either one. Okay, now we go into denim. So I'm fascinated where I've not really seen before denim with denim. Denim is being worn with denim. Even like this. Like this is Acris. And this is expensive stuff. I put the prices in so you'd see how much they are. And the denim matches the denim top matches the denim bottom. And you know, for a while we were said, oh, you know, you don't wear denim with denim. You don't ever do that. The trend is just denim is top and bottom. It's being done both, top and bottom. So I just wanted you to see that because I think it's so good looking. You could use two different fabrics in that top. You could do the whole thing. I'm going to show you one more that's denim on top of denim. I just love that. Pattern 1900, it's like exactly 1900 done as a vest as opposed to a jacket. We all could do this. It would take very little time to make up. And again, this is an Acris and the price points just incredibly high, just very, very expensive. All right. So I know you guys will have to go over these several times, but just so you can remember all this. Again, denim on top of denim. That top alone was $798. The bottom was even more. It's a skirt. So I thought it'd be just really cute. It's just a button up, you know, 600, crop it off. Don't do it curved at the bottom, just crop it off. 3/4 or above elbow length sleeves. Just leave them open like that. With that Lafayette, with that 7 for All Mankind denim. Just thought this was adorable. It's so cool and comfortable. You could easily take the skirt into the fall. Wear it with boots. Change up the jacket. You know, I mean, the top for a jacket. I just think that there's sewing that we can do now that will carry us easily through the summer, but will take us right into the fall. And that's kind of, you know, it's called pre-fall. Pre-fall is really summer. But I think there's definitely pieces and ways we can do it, especially when we're working with cotton, denim, and linen fabrics, because they're just so much cooler and so much more lightweight. Okay, so that's all the pictures I've got. The 5 categories are the plaids, the laces with the gold, the white jackets, linens, and denims. And obviously linen, there's all of that, you could mix it in. But those are some really strong trends, and I love them all. So when I decided to sew, I'm making a white jacket. I made a gold top. I made a lace top with the plaid with striped pants. And it just doesn't take that much time. Hour here, hour there. You know, it's just a lot of fun. I love this black top on. It's just a home run. And I love the idea of what you said, like a different, not a black tank underneath, but a different color tank underneath, gold or whatever. Thanks, that was great. That was a great tip. All right, let's see what you all are saying or see if you have any questions. Oh, no worries about being late, you guys. It's okay to be late. We come and go right about the same time frame, so if you're late, you guys know it's recorded. You always get to watch it at your pace, your style, your time, whatever that works for you. But we do have we have some fabrics today that we put on sale for $17.76 in tribute of 4th of July, 17.7. I thought that was kind of cute. $17.76 a yard. How long do you wear linen into fall? I wouldn't go past the end of September. It does depend where you live. Because we have warm weather through the end of September. Depends on the weather. But you can, as long as the weather is nice, you can keep wearing linen. Linen is just such a great look, especially like these pants. This linen right here. This is a black with a gold. It's definitely too light to wear it for fall, I think. But you could wear it quite some time. You got a good 3 or 4 months still, or you can July, August, September, mid-October, 3 months maybe. Did you say what pattern your gold top is? This is 120, Patty's Princess 120. It's a fit to stitch pattern. It is on the fit to stitch. Yeah, all year. You're right, Paula. She's in Southern California. She can wear linen all year. So it definitely depends on where you live and what your temperature is and what climate you live in. Good point. California just says screw it to all the rules. They just kind of do whatever they want whenever they want. I love it. And that's okay. That's a good thing. Okay. What else do you need? You got plenty of ideas. There's 20 photos for you to look at. Let's get sewing. We've got some great fabrics going on, great pricing going on. Yeah, Phoenix too, you're right. I don't know what the temperature is in Phoenix, but a couple weeks ago it was over 100 and I thought, I'll quit checking. That's hot enough for me. I love my bracelet. You guys, it matches like everything. I've worn it so much. It's really fun. I should mention, I don't think I have it on this. I do have it on this paper. We had our Serger giveaway, Jeanette. I won't say her last name. But I've emailed her. I haven't heard back from her. So it's not a serger. It's an overlock. Sorry, there's a difference. It's an overlock machine. So we start tomorrow we're going to give away one more serger. We're giving away I think it's a Victory that we're giving away. So anything you buy tonight, any of the patterns, we'll consider it in. And we'll take it for another 2 weeks because we want to get another serger away. But Jeanette is the winner of this overlock machine. And so Jeanette, if you're listening or watching, check your emails. I've emailed you earlier. Where do you find the fabrics you showcase on the live chats? I looked online today and can't find the recent ones you had shown. So when we have those live, those are Tuesday nights. And Tuesday nights we're at the store. And those 20 fabrics, typically it's about 20 fabrics, we put up just through Friday night. We don't leave them all up. There's just too many to deal with. So we just leave them up for the 3 days and then they go back to the store. So whatever those fabrics are, they're at the store, unless they sold out. Out of those 20 fabrics, probably 7 of them sold out. The rest went back to the store. Okay? And then a lot of times, because we're always getting fabrics in, like we got fabrics in today, I love to open them up and mix and match them again because there's, I'm buying what's in the store and it's current and fresh. And so typically I'm getting more new stuff in that matches the stuff we have. It's just so much fun. I love fabric. Can I just tell you that? Okay, up to 170 degrees. Wow. Wow. New limited edition jacket. I think it was white. Yes, 1952. It's supposed to ship out the end of June. We're shipping. We're still actually folding. But probably by weekend, they'll all be shipped out. If not, first part of next week. Overlock or cover stitch? It was a cover stitch machine. It was a cover stitch machine. I have a Victory and love it. I know. I have a Victory. I think I have 2. Anyway, what is different from a serger and an overlock? Well, an overlock is what does these bottom things. It has 2 needles. It has 2 needles on top and 1 on the bottom. So it's specific for knits so that they stretch when you do them. If you do a stitch by your sewing machine, Sometimes the stitches will pop. Mine don't, but you know, I don't have an example here, but basically it's for, you can do wovens too, but it's for knits, and it hems. It does seams. It does all kinds of different things. Yeah, I love fabric. I love fabric. Just love fabrics. Okay, so I mean, I have a cover stitch machine. I don't use it. I mean, I use it all the time, but I'm sure I don't use it to its capability. But I sure like it. It looks so professional. You know, when you look at the hem, they just look really nice. I think I love that most about it. All right, you all, I'm going to say goodnight to you all. Um, the fabrics that I put up today, the 1776 fabrics, those are only that price today. The plaids, I can't remember what I put up, but anyway, those are only today. That price will go up after today, so just know that. All right, so we're going to see you, and we'll see you, I don't know when, Tuesday night, Thursday night. Thursday night. We'll see you Thursday night. Thanks for being here. Bye. Have a happy 4th and a safe 4th. And be careful. Friday is 4th of July, you guys. Love it, love it, love it. Just be safe. Be safe. Bye.